Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden oyunumuza devam ediyoruz. 5 Kasım 2038 saat akşam 11. 11 mi? Biz çatıdan düşmedik mi bu adamla ya? Two Face gibi para atıp duruyor. Teğmen Teğmen Anderson Bull. Ne? Sabıka kaydı var. Sabıka kaydı yok. Teğmen Anderson'ı bulduk. Alkollü araç kullanmak. Graham! Aile içi şiddet mi? Sabıka kaydı yok. Kontrol et. Okay. Bir de sen varsın bakalım. Yönetici. Sen? Gel bakalım.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Mevzu çıkacak.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders the technology. Make it a double.
Normalde içkisini dökmek daha mantıklı geliyordu da neyse bakalım.
Did you say homicide?
Evet. Geldik.
You wait here. Won't be long.
Olmaz.
No way. I'm coming with you.
Listen, you really have to stop pissing me off if you want to make it through the rest of the night in one piece.
Josh Douglas from Channel 16, can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Have they said anything?
Typical DPD. They don't tell us shit.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Hehe.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't gonna show.
Yeah, that was the plan till this asshole found me.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
19 gün
Stayed
dediği
inside.
neydi?
Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3
Parmak izi yok.
weeks.
Android
No more when the
ilişkisi.
coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
Komşuların söylediğine göre bir tane Android'i varmış ama geldiklerinde burada yokmuş o.
I'll be outside if you need me.
Numune alımından önce geçen süre 19 gün diyor. 19 gün önce mi ölmüş? Bu da aynı şekilde. Yes attım. Parmak izi, sabıka kaydı. Kapışma belirtileri de bulduk. Parmak izleri var anladığım kadarıyla. Aykırı bir bıçak aldı. Okey.
Androids
Haydi
are gonna
bakalım.
know human rights like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Kurbanı incelememiz lazım.
Red ice. Seems our friend Carlos liked to party. Chris, I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Consider it done, Lieutenant.
Obsesif yazı. Dini adak mı?
Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples there?
Yeah, that's it.
Görecük. Evet. Uyuşturucu, tamam. Gözünden kim olduğunu tarayalım önce. Carlos Otis. Kazılmaz izleri. İç kanama. 28 delici alet yarası. Öleli 19 günden fazla olmuş. Sen oluştur bakalım. İlginç.
Stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
I am alive. Anderson'a bir rapor verelim biz şimdi.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started
O
in the
banyoda.
bathroom.
I think you should look harder at the mess in the kitchen. I think that's where it all started. There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
Tamam
I
ulan
think the victim
orası.
attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
Oturma
the
odasına.
living room.
Tamam. Bulduğumuz deliller doğrultusunda bu şekilde gördük ama.
get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it blue blood. It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh. But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah. Door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Cullen's size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
İlginç. Peki.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gotta check something.
Evet. Gene ölmeyek be. Tamam, kan izlerine bakacak olursak zaten buradan gidiyor. Ha, orada duruyor. O şu sol doğru devam ediyor gözüküyor ama. Hı. Aslan. Bak sakin ol.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
Arkadaşlar robot filmlerindeki klasik yasa muhabbeti. Bir robot bir insana asla şartlar ne olursa olsun zarar veremez.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Tam ben de söylemeyi planlıyordum.
Shit. Chris! Ben! Get your asses in here now! Come on!
Kardeş söyleme diyorsun da adamı tak tak tak tak karnına geçirmişsin. Hı. Anderson'a rapor verirken en başta hani doğru bir şey söylenebilir diye düşündüm ama bilemedim. Ya o şeydeki banyodaki adak tarzında şeyler dikkatimi çekti benim. Neyse, sonraki bölümümüzde arkadaşlar görüşmek dileğiyle, kendinize iyi bakın. Esenlikte kalın. Seviliyorsunuz. Bye.